Lex. Where are you in the world? Hi, Scott. I don't know if this sounds like an Alice or Chain song or not. It was something that I was writing. But I was trying to make sure that I was writing it. I just started this like 5 minutes ago. I was trying to make sure that I was writing it in a way that I could play it properly, because it's not a great practice to embed the wrong finger positions in yourself. Hi, Key. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Scott. No, I don't snore. But I want it to be, instead of a da 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 da, I want it to be a da 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 da. Oh, I want to put. I hear it in my head. Maybe that's what I'm playing. Have a good day, Scott. It's good to be back. I started singing this morning, and I was like, oh my god, I can hear. This is amazing. Because my hearing's been kind of weird. And it's not great to sing when you can't hear well. I tried to do that the other night, and I like specifically picked all songs that were like pretty chill, that wouldn't require me singing loud, thinking that it would work. And it still didn't work. It's like my hearing was going like, kind of like in and out, like not losing it entirely, but like really muffled. So this is what I had for like a verse and a chorus and a pre-chorus. It was da 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 da. Make it like you do. Make it make sense. Get off the fence. About me, you come around just to get the news. Here's the news for you. Da, 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 da. That's the concept that I'm working with right now. Hi, England. Hi, Fardik. Hi, girl. Hi, Diox. I've been playing off and on for 10 years. Thank you. Make it make sense. See, I'm playing it wrong. I'm putting my pinky in the wrong spot. Make it make sense. Get off the fence. I think I should only do that once. Make it make sense. Get off the fence. I don't know what the next note should be. Get off the fence. Get off the fence. Get off the fence about me. You come around. You come around. You come around. You come around. Yeah. You come around. Oh, you come just look at the nose. Hi, Hobes. Hi, JP. This is about like people gossip queens, basically. That's not really what it's about. You come around, just get the news. Is less gossip queenie. There's more gossip queenie. It's just a line. It's weird how you can just like look at a line and be like, oh, "This is what it's about." I don't really know what it's about. It's about a relationship or friendship where you're like, I don't know if you like me or not, or if you're just like enjoy being not great to me. That's fun to play. I don't know that song. Yeah, that's the same. That's that song. I don't know. I just started it like 10 minutes ago. But I don't know what to do with it. I just like had the melody in my head. You don't like me. You don't like me. Why you gotta act like? I don't. Maybe I'm doing too much guitar and not leaving space for other things that could be there. You don't like me. Why you gotta act like you do? Da 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 da. Always being, I don't know. Yeah. Everything's a little bit of self-reflection. It's funny because whenever I'm like, oh, this person is doing this thing, and like I think of a specific person where I'm like, oh, this is like, they don't really like me. They're just whatever. But then I think of like, okay, are there people in my life that I do the same thing to? Because I do believe that we're all mirrors and that no one's perfect, and that like if you're mad about somebody for something, there's probably something in that in yourself apart from like really screwed up things that I just you don't like me. Why you gotta? There's some people where I'm like, I like you and like I think you're cool and I like hanging out with you, but I don't know if we're like a good combo because like some personalities just don't work out. So maybe that's like kind of what I should. That's like a hard concept I think to like write a song about. You know what I mean? Like we're just different people, different vibes. That doesn't mean that you're bad. Or that something's bad with anybody. Hello, Stephen. Yeah, I was trying to. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Then go back to the chord, go. Kind of like that. You don't like me. Why you gotta act like you do? I don't know. I really really wish I was writing with like a band right now so that I wasn't trying to fill in everything myself. Hi, nobody. Yeah, no, like chemistry is everything, but there's also people you have chemistry with, and then you're like, oh, I don't, like, I vibe with you, but I don't vibe with like everything that you do. And like, I have boundaries. And a thing that I've been thinking a lot about lately is like when someone crosses one of your boundaries and you tell them that they're crossing one of your boundaries, um, and they do it again, and they do it again, and they do it again. That's maybe like time to give it a break. I love triangles. Yeah, I try to keep my face toward the sunshine. And then I go down internet rabbit holes that creep me out, and I just wonder why people must be the way that they are, or must take a dark and, I don't know. But then I also write songs that are like, this is kind of dark, and this is kind of like about a negative feeling, but I don't know. I'm trying to like project that at people. I was also watching something this morning about people that just like hate some people for existing. Like, you don't have to do anything to them. Like, you just exist. But there's something about you that they don't like. And they kind of like make it a goal of theirs to tear you down. And I think a lot of people can probably relate to someone like this in your life. Was like, I never did anything to this person, but they're not cool. And it's beyond like, oh, I don't like that person. It's like, I'm gonna like actively hurt them, kind of. Like, an example being like a workplace where if someone does a good job at something, there's someone who's like, oh, like, I feel outshined. Now I must tear them down. Yeah. Yeah, no, your past does. I mean, your past is your past. You can be a different person every day, like a new person every day. And if yesterday was a bad day, you can make tomorrow a better day. But I also think that thinking about your past is good because it helps you not repeat the same mistakes. It's like a matter of if you want to learn from your past. Some people don't. Okay, I was actually going to sing some songs. Why do you hate yourself today? Yeah, no, hurt people do hurt people. I mean, there was a time when I was a hurt person, and it wasn't my fault that I was a hurt person. But then, like, I hurt people because I was emotionally avoidant and like couldn't express myself and my feelings, and that sucked. I also didn't like realize that I was hurting them. I was just a scared, afraid person. And then you realize when you like heal and start doing therapy and shit, you're like, oh, like I was not, that was not loving of me. Like, it doesn't matter that I loved that person and thought that they were great if I wasn't expressing that when I was with them because I was afraid of expressing myself. And then that feels really bad when you're like, oh shit, like I probably made that person feel bad. Like I probably made that person feel not seen or appreciated. And then you cry about that for a period of time and hate yourself. Yes, we all deserve love. Um, Somewhere where you can't express your feelings, Glenn? Or just not feeling yourself? Yeah, I mean, lots of days where I'm not feeling myself. I think we all do. But I think the biggest takeaway from the mistakes that I've made in life is if you think someone is cool, you should tell them that they're cool. And if you want to spend time with someone, you should tell them that you want to spend time with them. And you shouldn't try to be like, oh, I gotta not, you know, that could be scary, or they'll think I'm too clingy, or like that's bogus. And there's a lot of stuff out there that's like, you should do this and don't act too available. And I'm just like, dude, if you love somebody, if you think someone's awesome, you should tell them that they're awesome and you should give them compliments. And you should not be afraid of spreading love to other people. Hi, Sparrow. Thank you. Yeah, I think just be you is good advice, and I would add just be you, and also don't like let other people be them. Like you be you, me be me, them be them. Just all vibe. Try not to like be mean to each other. Oh, thank you, Glenn. Oh, how did I play this? Alright, I'm gonna actually sing some songs now. And oftentimes it's weird because like you'll know that like you should that something's like not right. Why isn't this working? This tuner is being bizarre. Like with how you're expressing yourself. So I'd be like, oh, I don't want a relationship. It's fine. We can just hang out like this because I don't value myself enough to tell you how I feel. But like my body feels like it's being ripped apart as I'm saying that because that wasn't genuine. That was coming from a place of denying my feelings and not appreciating myself. That sucks. Yeah, Glenn, keep your head up. I don't know if anyone's ever experienced disassociating before, but I was like disassociating for like 3 years of my life, and it was really cool. Not cool at all. Really bad. Not great. It's basically like you don't really know who you are. I drove around and around and around, trying to find you. Alright, I was gonna actually talk about some of my songs, but just play it. Does it sound okay? Drove around and around and around, trying to find you. Drove around and around and around, couldn't see you. Jesus Christ, couldn't see you. Jesus Christ, could this be you? Wild, for real, sweet confusion, lose control, it's headed for you. Already, jump in, let's go. You deserve love too, DX. Everyone deserves love. Drove around and around and around, trying to find you. Drove around, 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 you're dizzy too. All the light shining on you. Yeah, all the light. It'll blind you. It'll blind you. My old euphoria, sweet confusion, lose control. It's headed for you. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Jump in, let's go. I drove around and around and around. I drove around, around, around. I drove around and around and around. Drove around, around, around. I drove around and around and around. Drove around, around, around. Drove around and around and around. You spin me round, you spin me round. Are you ready? You ready? You ready? Thank you, Aggies. You ready? Thank you. Yeah, I've kind of been in like a hermit's cave for like 5 years. And I'll like come out for a little bit and then like I'm just gonna go back in. I'm just gonna go back into my little shell. It's safe here. It's safe if I've debated like throwing away all my electronic devices if I didn't need to like make money and do work. I ordered like one of those brick things to limit everything on my phone, and it still hasn't come yet. And I'm like, I've never been so excited to like get something in the mail. All right. What should I play now? I like this song, but I haven't been playing it much. If I remember it. This one is about control freaks, and it's told from the perspective of the control freaks. Like I'm putting myself in the body of the control freak. And you know, like the person at work or in your family or anywhere that's like, I'm going to tell you what to do and you need to do what I do. And if you don't listen to me, I'm never going to accept that what is right for me is not right for you. And it's fine. We need those people. But I it extends to people who are like, do it to people they don't even know. And they're like, well, I believe in this. You gotta believe in this. This is how I live my life. This is how you live your life. I'm gonna have an opinion about everything. And I'm afraid of people that aren't the same as me. So that's what this song is about. The problem isn't me. It's everyone who I meet. I know what's best for everybody. That's my idea. So glad you agree. I can't make you happy. Live my life in my backseat. Don't you try to tell me no. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Oh, no, oh, 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 no, 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 oh. Man, my guitar sounds crap because I changed the strings, and so it's like already out of tune halfway through the song. Can't you see how much I care? You need an ear, of course I'll be there. I am also oh so incredibly nice. So long as you listen to my orders and advice, I can make you happy. If you're off in my backseat, don't you try to tell me no. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. No, oh, 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 no, 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 oh, oh. Hi, Dominic. Your body, who you worship, who you love, all mean so much to me. Just because your clothes, your body, your nationality, all mean the world to me. What will make you happy? Yeah, that's how that goes. I can't tell if it's a good song or not, but it's fun to sing. I think it'll sound better like with a band, like with drums and everything. Thank you, Diaz. Yeah, I've dated I wrote a song about dating a narcissist. I'm questioning if my pedal board is functioning. Oh my god, it's not. I've been hitting pedals and my pedal board is not plugged into my guitar. I'm like, why doesn't it sound good? Un momento. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I guess it's just gonna keep sounding crappy because I don't know where the chord is. And this isn't even really on. We're just basically just bare bones. Reincarnate me, paint the colors on the canvas, all the answers beneath metallic stain. Cold my spirit, crack my brain, encapsulate me. I'm your refuge, then your rescue. Do what you do, projecting all your pain. I'll be mopping up the shame. Soak major lane, rinse the pots I like to keep. Here's a tempt, you tempt me with another treat. Happy on earth, heaven, steal my time. Go on parade me. This fun with you painted, hang up now for all of them to see. Now this was never about me, but I'm the one on my knees. You narcissistic motherfucker, how many prints did you make out of me? Well, we're suffering. Once you told me no one wants to hear you sing. Tell your jokes wide, not laughing, mine was memories. Thought I found heaven, lost my mind. With pillow talks and salty lips while you I found someone new. 'Cause how we never could answer by the time that you get through. Aw, thank you, Tyler. I didn't realize that I saw the deoxygen of Tyler. Hi, Christopher from Ireland. That one's actually on SoundCloud, and there's a really pretty guitar solo at the beginning. I wasn't a very good guitarist when I wrote that song, and it used to be like this throughout. And then the producer that I was working with convinced me to change it to this. Or no, it was like this. Something like that, but we changed it to that, which I actually do think works better. It's like the one time that I've been willing to change chords to a song based on feedback from somebody. But bye, Key. Thank you for coming. All right, what was I gonna do next? I actually am gonna go get my cord. Oh my God, it's so nice to have my voice back. The most terrifying thing in the world that can happen to a singer is your hearing starts getting wonky. Because I was like, I'm fine if my hearing wants to change, but if I'm like losing my hearing a little bit, that's okay. I can like figure out how to work with it. But when it's like vacillating in and out between hearing and not hearing, because it's like a sinuses and stuff issue, then that's not good. All right, be right back. All right. We're just gonna switch guitars. the city. This is a thinner thin line telly. I mean, yeah, that was the last. Like, I will take feedback, but I have to, like, buy into the feedback. I'm not like, oh. There was a time where I was not very confident in myself, and I would be like, oh, well, if someone says I should change it, like, they must know better because I am new at this. But it's like, I know what I want something to sound like. And sometimes people just like, being able to say that they did something. But, like, if it's your song, it's your song. Yeah, I'm gonna sing in a second. I had to fix my guitar situation here. Now we're functional. All right. I can't imagine. Maybe I can sing Let Me Love You. No, I'm not going to do any covers because somebody threatened to flag all of my YouTube videos or start for copyright, and I got very annoyed. I can imagine all in my head of black. Bring me the roses, man. Couldn't compare to her and her skin. The flame you free. Open up the door. Been too long. One more song. I can't turn away. The flame you free want inside. Time's a secret, make you seats inside your head. Repeat, 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 repeat. I always wanted a little bit more of this. More? I always wanted a little bit more of this. I always wanted a little bit more. Yeah, but it's still annoying. I don't know. I got worried about the copyright thing. That song is about women, obviously. It's called Her. Written when I was debating dating women again. Oh, wait, hold on. I really like that. What should this song be about? I don't know. I don't really. I'll play with that later. I do like that. I'm gonna write down the minute mark for this so I can find it. I can remember how to play it. I keep wanting to go to that wrong note. This is cool. I like this. Yeah, me and the bangs. Make it gnarlier. The first one shouldn't be a bend though. That's just the wrong note. Dang it! Come on, Stephanie, you can do it. Wow, this is really cool. Sometimes it's just like we try to overcomplicate things, and sometimes just like find some notes that just move your fingers. Yeah, the happy accents are the best. Where should that? What time is it? I have to go to the gym. this so that I can. Dare I try to loop? Dare I try it? No, looping is not going to work sitting down. Looping is not going to work sitting down. Yeah. I was trying to think of a melody for it, but I actually think the right approach for that. I was trying to explain this to someone actually, that there's like several different ways to write a song, and this is like. This is like guitar driven, and like this is guitar driven. And like this, I have this one that's like. Like if you start with something like that, you kind of gotta like. You're filling in the melody around the guitar in a way. But if you're doing just like chords, then you have melodic freedom. And those songs I find are like, I'm going to write this from the heart, and whatever happens, it's just pouring out, and we're just going to go with it. And like, you're just kind of like put yourself in a trance to where you're playing the chords and letting the melody go where it goes and seeing what happens. Whereas if you're writing something to like a that is more rhythmic and melodic, I don't know, I find it to be like it's more restrictive because you can't just be like, all right, well, we're hanging out on this chord for 8 measures. Maybe that's just me. I'm not. I was not trained in songwriting, but that's my perspective. Because if you write like this, then you're just like, then you get to fill in the other guitar around it. Play me something for a crazy. What is going on? All right, dude, we're gonna time you out. I'm gonna play one more, and then I'm gonna go. We'll do an example of the freestyling writing. I also find that the ones that are more like, okay, here's the cool guitar part that I'm trying to like work with are more like probably lyrically better. This guitar doesn't. My love, I won't be a fool. Would you let me fill up our swimming pool with spaghetti? You say I can't, but how do you know? You see our Christmas card, it needs a photo. You cook the noodles, I'll make the sauce. We'll dive in the deep end and lick it all off. Do you think the tomatoes would stay our skin? You say we'll never know until we jump in. We'll never know until we jump in. In our little world so deep, so strong. Ah. My love, my love, if I asked you to, would you wed me? Jellyfish dress, tulips to carry, dinosaur wedding cake. They're swinging from vines. Some say it looks like joking. We say it's fine. Cartoons of finger paints. Guest book of finger paints. Cartoons on TVs. Maybe a treasure hunt. Not a big party. Our moms always wanted a chance to dance with you. But I get the smile after I do. In our little world, we make what matters forever after love. With this love, so sweet, so fun. Oh, this love, so deep, so strong. With this love, we can't go wrong. With this love, we found the one. Thank you, Tyler. Hi, Yusuf. I don't know that song. I'm gonna go in a second. That song's ridiculous, and I wrote that really quickly. But the part about the jellyfish wedding dress is like my friend's getting married, and we went dress shopping, and she kept wanting a big dress that looks like a jellyfish. She's like, I want a jellyfish dress, like a big poofy dress, which I think is the cutest thing ever. And her wedding's in like a few weeks. I'm so excited. And then the dinosaur cake is, I was at my friend's, my friend had just gotten engaged, and we were planning her wedding. And I started making ridiculous cake designs. Like, I was like, you should have this insane wedding. And I also used to have this, like, weird sketchbook of, like, weird wedding ideas. And like, totally kitschy, crazy things. And I drew this, like, wedding cake that was a, like, triangle, and it had dinosaurs hanging from it. Like, the dinosaurs were the bride and groom, so just the dinosaurs wearing, like, a veil. And so I made one where, like, the dinosaurs were on top, but then also one where they were, like, had, like, little jetpacks or something on, but, like, just, like, it looks like they're choking to death. And so that's where that comes from. I gotta, like, find that picture for, that should be, like, that should be, like, the cover song of it. I'm a really good wing girl. I'm not good at winging for myself. I'm terrible at doing anything for myself. Like, I like you, I'm gonna stay far away. Which I actually have heard. I don't know if there's any women on here right now. I've heard that it's not great to just hang back and let men approach you, because oftentimes the men who approach women, like the pickup artist type guys, are not necessarily the best. And so it's better for women to be more proactive. But I just think everybody should be more proactive in asking people out. But then again, the last time I asked somebody out in public, it went absolutely, we're not going to talk about how that went, because it wasn't good. Yeah, because there's something about, like, if you have think of, like, a lot of guys that you know, just a lot of people in general. I don't like genderizing everything, but, like there a lot of, like, men are, like, really cool. They're, like, quieter, like, they don't have this, like, amazing confidence of, like, I can get any woman, so I'm going to go talk to this woman and, like, ask her out. Like, it normally takes some, like, all right, I'm gonna like put myself up and we're gonna like, go talk to them. Whereas like there's others that are just like, I'm gonna walk in like I own the place and like say what's up and this girl's gonna go home with me. And that's probably not, I mean, sometimes that's fine, but that's probably not what you want if you're trying to get married. But some of us think that we can change people. Yeah, no, all the shots that we don't take are the ones that we regret. Um, I'm trying to get better at it. Like, maybe that should be one of my New Year's resolutions is like, go talk to 5 strangers. But I'm the same with women too. Like, when I'm dating women and I'm like, I can't, I'm afraid of talking to you. You're too pretty. Can I just play with your hair? All right, I'm gonna go work out now. Lovely, Tyler. Thank you for joining. Thank you, everyone. Key and Glenn and Hoops and Lex and Aggies and Steven and Scott and Eric and Dominic and Sparrow, Nicola. I'm probably gonna do this later. Again, we'll see. I'm back in a. My voice is happy. Bye.